Welcome everyone to another episode of Wingin It here on Bryno's World. Over the last several episodes I've been making really complicated, really crazy, really out there ideas for wings. Today I'm going to take a step back. Today I'm going to make something a little bit more basic. In fact, it's only going to contain two ingredients. The chicken and the sauce in question. It's going to be very, very simple, very basic, but I'm very, very confident that it's going to be delicious. Because this sauce I'm going to put on it has worked on pretty much everything I put it on. I am, of course, talking about Sriracha. Yep, I'm going to do something really, really simple. Just take my chicken wings, marinate them in pure Sriracha sauce, cook them in the oven, and then maybe broil, caramelize a little bit of Sriracha sauce on the outside of the wings, just for good measure. It'll be very simple, very quick, but hopefully very, very delicious. Let's get started. Okay, so this is how the procedure will go for the Sriracha wings. Got the wings, Sriracha, pan. Also got a little bit of a knife here. Well, not a little bit, I have a big knife here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pierce the chicken all the way through before I put them in the pan, just so that the Sriracha can go in and out of the chicken so it's not blocked by the skin on the outside. Other than that, couldn't really be simpler. So let's get started. Okay, the wings have been pierced. Now let's add some Sriracha as it explodes from the bottle. Gonna be very, very messy with it. This doesn't need to be fancy pants, all homogeneous. They're perfectly lined up. Plus, it's easier to mix the sauce into the wings when I do it this way. A little more. Okay, those wings look properly doused in sauce. Okay, the wings have been prepped, so let's put them in the fridge to marinate for the requisite hour. And now we wait. But while we're waiting, I've got something that I want to try. Because I know this video is going to be short, I want to add a little bonus here. This is a hunk of cheddar cheese which I smoked in my cold smoker roughly a week and a half ago as I am filming this. Now I know you're normally supposed to wait 2 weeks for smoked cheese, but I'm anxious and I can't wait. Plus I got 4 more blocks just like this, so nothing will go to waste. It's only when I open up the cheddar here where I can still smell the cheesiness. The smoke had just pretty much covered up the whole thing while it was in the plastic wrap. I don't smell too much of a difference between either side of the slice of smoked cheddar, but I'm hopeful that this turned out okay. Well, I've smelled it a lot. Now it's time to taste. Smoked cheddar. Ooh. This is nice. I'm wondering if maybe just because I got that one end piece there, I got too much smokiness or some of the, I want to say bitterness of the smoke, but I think it's alright though. Okay, these are the wings. Time to cook them. Oh gosh, heat from the oven as always. Top rack. And now we let them heat up. Okay, let's pull them out of the oven. There we go. Oh, fogging up the lens. That's probably not a good thing, but what does look like a good thing are these wings here. Okay. I'm now going to turn the broiler on. Set it to the low setting. And while we're waiting for that to heat up, let's put a little brush of Sriracha onto these wings. Okay, the wings have a slight brushing of Sriracha on them. Now to put them under the broiler. And now we keep a close eye on these. So now the wings have broiled on both sides, and they look pretty red and awesome to me. Let's see if they taste just as awesome as they look. Okay, the wings are done. They feel relatively cool up close, so let's try one of these things. Remember, these are Sriracha wings that have been marinated in Sriracha and have a very, very light glaze of real Sriracha sauce on top of it. That definitely smells like Sriracha. Let's see how good it tastes. Homemade Sriracha wings. Cheers. Ooh, spice. But still good. They're not as juicy as the wings that I normally make, but I think I accidentally cooked them a little bit longer. I forgot to set the timer on the second half of the cooking. Plus, they also cooked a little bit more when I broiled the Sriracha sauce on top of it. But still, it tastes every bit like Sriracha. Let's try a drum. Maybe it's because I broiled this off the top, I'm getting a little more of the natural sweetness of the Sriracha. I'm not getting as much of the garlic though as I usually get, but it's like unwrapping a whole new dimension for Sriracha. But it's good. I think I may need to just do a little bit of retinkering because I like the wings kind of juicy, but then again maybe the Sriracha marinade kind of screwed things up in that end. But either way, this is a very, very good showing. And I would be more than happy to try to make these wings again for myself in the future. Well, that'll do it for another episode of Wingin It here on Bryno. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Before I sign out though, you may have noticed last Tuesday that there was no video. Well, long story short, I'm changing my scheduling format for my show starting obviously this week. Instead of doing 2 shows a week, I am going to be doing 1. Basically what's happening is I don't have as much time to edit videos as I would like to. Plus, I'm lazy and I shoot videos like later, like usually 2 or 1 day before they're supposed to go up, and I didn't used to do that. It's getting to the point where on Monday, I pretty much, as soon as I get home from work, I'm either shooting a video and or editing a video, and it makes for a really, really long day. Plus, at the same time, some of my Tuesday shows are not really doing so well as far as views go, so I figure no harm done in giving those shows the chopping block. And just mainly focusing on some of the good shows, some of the shows that I like doing. Again, the chicken wings, smoking stuff, just cooking stuff. Maybe throwing a review here and there if I want to. But that's what I do the Spice All the Foods for. But anyway, just want to let you know, I'm going back to 1 video a week. And that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do, 1 video a week, but it's going to be the good ones. But if a good product comes along and I want to review it, I'll just throw it up as a bonus if I feel like it. Don't get used to it though. With all that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you got ideas for wing flavors I can try in the show, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, please do, because despite me canceling half of my shows, I will still do a Carolina Reaper Chicken Wing Challenge if I get to 100 videos. I'm just less than a handful away. I'm terrified just thinking about it because I'm going to be putting, where is it? This stuff on it, Reaper Flakes, and this stuff, Reaper Powder. Both of these are going to go on to the wings that I will do in my challenge when I get to 100. If you want to see me endure this kind of pain and see me just, I don't even want to imagine what I'm going to be doing. Get people to subscribe. Get me to 100. I won't disappoint you. At least I won't. I'm flustered just thinking about the pain. You think the heat from this stuff is bad? This is horrible. Well, on that terrifying note, Thanks for watching, and have a good one.